Welcome back, guys. It's Priets coming back to a brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we're back with the in streak going for win number 333 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the run, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode, and cross our fingers for like a half decent run today. So today we start off with Orphaned Socks. One sec. My hair is like kind of crazy. That's slightly better. Orphaned Socks, blank card, a crazy amount of health, above average tier rate, below average damage. The seed is 7FGX4ML1, and this is going to be interesting. I still take damage to spikes, which you might think I wouldn't because I do have Orphan Socks. But Orphan Socks are weird because they only make it so you don't take damage to spikes on the ground, which I don't understand. I don't understand why there's such thing as Callus or Callus, and then there's also like, I don't know. There's Callus. Sorry. There's Callus, which makes it so you don't take damage from stepping on spikes in a room. There's Flat File, which makes it so every spike in the game, so any spike on a rock, any spike on the ground, any spike in a doorway, any spike in the game no longer exists. And that's what like Flat File does. Then they have an item that they added with Flat File that makes so you don't take damage to spikes and maybe creep, I don't know. And it's just kind of weird. It's just like, okay, I know that there's a reason why there are some items that they add that are kind of like redundant and not as good as others, but like it's crazy that an active item is worse than a trinket. I don't know, it's kind of whack. I'm gonna blow this up real quick. I do just want to use blank card this run because blank card's amazing. Blank cards are really solid run or solid item. I don't know, my brain once again is just kind of broken. Every day it's broken. I'm not super tired or anything. I got a lot of sleep last night. Today I woke up at like noon. And then after I woke up at noon, I just laid in bed until I needed to get ready for work, which was like hours. I just was watching YouTube, having a great old time. Also, I'm just not doing this right. There we go. Also, I just saw like an animal out of the corner of my eye and my door's closed. I'm terrified. What the heck? I thought my dog was in here for a second, and I realized my door was closed. I do not like that. Also, I think, am I clicked onto the game? I must be. But oh boy, today I went to work and I only had 4 students. I usually have like 7 to 8 students in a given day. Also, this room is awful. It's like not really that bad, but it's not my favorite. It's really easy to get careless and get hit. It's gonna take so much time. But I only had 4 students, so it was like a pretty quick day, but also like it kind of got slow at points. It was just a day. It was just a day to be there. Also, Sack of Pennies, you are not what I wanted. Sack of Pennies is not super good. I don't like how Orphan Socks actually looks on our feet. It just looks funky. But we'll be fine. As long as I get like a decent like damage up kind of soon, which these last runs have proven that I cannot do that, we'll be good. What Sack of Pennies is good for is actually just getting money. I mean, that's obvious. Of course, it's good for getting money. But I don't know. We've been having not the best money these last couple of runs. Like yesterday was kind of fine. We kind of made it work. But like we just have not been having good damage until like the very end of the run. Like very end of the run does not count for damage. Like for the majority of last run, our stats were not super great, right? I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. I sacrificed a lot. I did a bunch of dumb stuff, but like ended up surviving. That's all that matters. But today is going to be great, fantastic even. And happy Valentine's Day to anybody who is celebrating the happiest Valentine's Day. I know some people are out there don't have a significant other. I hope you're also having a great day. Valentine's Day is for both lovers and people who are independent. That's what it's for. I hope you guys are doing great. I did see some comments. This is not related to Valentine's Day whatsoever. On my last video, somebody was asking if I have ADD or ADHD, which I do. I've mentioned this a few times. I do have inattentive type ADHD, which is pretty much, from what I understand, just ADD. I did get actually diagnosed. I'm not like I went to a licensed physician or whatever and got diagnosed through a test. So don't you worry. I'm legit. But somebody was mentioning that, then people were commenting under it saying that I do have ADHD. Then Adam Baum said, Priets is some of the worst ADHD, but we love him. And I don't know. I feel like the only reason why it seems like I have terrible ADHD is because you guys are watching me try to both talk and play a game which is not like the easiest thing to do. I forget a bunch of stuff. I do weird things, and it doesn't always end up super, super good. But look, we got a good pill. We got a decent card. I'm just going to go to the next floor because I don't care about this floor anymore. Should I have taken that trinket? I don't even know. I don't know. But we now have an item that allows us to instantly kill everything. And I am just going to... Spider Bite's actually pretty decent, but Science Infection's better. What the heck? Unless an item's like going to win me a run, I almost would rather take the mystery item. It's just more fun that way. And how many... Oh, this is a 2 charge. What the heck? Look at this. Oh my gosh. I kind of just stood there because I was kind of confused about like where that was going. It looked like it was going to hit the ground a little bit sooner, but I also realized pretty quickly that was actually just flying straight towards me. And this is interesting. I'm going to blow this up because the chance of this giving me back a bomb is low. And that's pretty good. Tier 8 up is always nice. Not exactly what I was looking for. I should have blown up this one first because I was guaranteed to get my bomb back. As soon as I said it about the chest, I was like, we're going to blow up the chest because they're going to guarantee get our bombs back. I'm like, I'm dumb. It's getting the bomb guarantee gives me the bomb back. So we'll go back in there in a second, get our free bomb as soon as we get a bomb. Oh my gosh. I thought the coins went over the gap for some reason. I don't know what I'm thinking about, but I was wrong. Can we stop? Okay, thank you. I was about to say, can we stop having I Am Wizard? It's been a second. It's been like a minute since we've gotten it. But yeah, High Priestess, not a great item, but it is really good against bosses. Like when I say it's not a great item, it isn't, but it is. It can be wonderful. It can be the best thing ever. Like watch this, watch this. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna stomp on Wormwood. And it like insta kills a lot of bosses. Also, I don't have good damage. I'm gonna come in here. I think this is what we do. We take this, we take you. I don't even care about blank card anymore. I have Mom's Knife. I have Satanic Bible. Our one is run. Our run is one. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's not. With that kind of damage I'm taking, I did not even realize what was happening. Can I get a bomb, please? Bomb? No bomb, but I do get a key. I'm gonna do something dumb here. You might be like, that was really dumb. I don't know. I feel like it was pretty smart, if you ask me. And this is insane because it actually gives us double health every time we use it. And is this the secret room? Please be the secret room. Thank you. I probably should have looked around a little bit more to confirm that, but oh my gosh. I was terrified. I was like, please don't hit me, don't hit me. And I didn't go into the curse room, but that's fine. Who needs the curse room? Not me. And we're going to be crazy, crazy high on health. I'm going to try to speed run this now. This is now a speed run. You guys are all ready for this. Ready? I should not make car noises the whole time or else people are just going to instantly click off. We're not going to do that. Okay, good. You're dead. Where's the last one? There you are. I was even near you. Why were you not popping up? You're a freak of nature. Okay. Come here. And Mom's Knife is just the easiest item to go fast with because it has some of the highest damage in the game if you're good with it. Like, if you're pretty good with it, you can just go crazy. Also, I'm probably not going to do the Mirror Realm because I don't really care about the Mirror Realm. We're done with this part of the map. And we only have to go down to the left. Okay, can you die? Can you die? Thank you. And look at that. We get 2 black hearts every time we use this. It's going to go crazy. It's going to be wild. Not even like we got to be worried about this run anymore. It is just over. It is GG. We have too much health. And it's all going to be fine. Spider Baby, not really. It doesn't really matter too much. Not a good item. Not like a bad item or anything. And I probably won't get a Devil Deal, so I'm not going to try to get a free one. Nice. But here we go. This is as fast as I can go ever. Thank you. We get the key. We get out of here. We go, go, go. That's fine. We don't take contract from below because that will literally kill me. I almost grabbed it, which would have been horrifying. I'm just going next. We don't care. I'm so dumb. I could have gotten that for free. What am I doing? I could have gotten the Lost Soul. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to pop this. Now we have a lot of health. I probably should have gotten contract from below. I wasn't really thinking about it. But this is all we're doing. We're trying to get it to a good amount of health. We should be able to get back to like full health. Not back to full health, but up to full health pretty quickly if we're smart about this. I mean, it really just means I have to do a lot of rooms, but I also want to do a lot of rooms very, very quickly. Okay, I'm not good with these flies for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing. But we will be a lot more powerful once we get like a single damage up, because our damage is like pretty, not exponential, but like it kind of is, if it goes up very quickly. Once we get a little bit more damage, we're going to kill things much, much quicker. Because we do tick damage with Mom's Knife, and so you just start going wild. Every like milli-ticket that your knife is on something, it does damage, which means we have the potential to do a crazy amount of damage. I don't think this is the secret room, but it's always worth the try. I feel like the secret room is probably to the left of, like right here, where I just shot my knife, so below this room right here. It probably is. Nope. Okay, you know what? Do we know what this pill is? We do not. It's infested. That's fine. My range is kind of bad. I don't like a lot of range with Mom's Knife, but not having range with Mom's Knife is not good either. Now, Mom's Knife is just crazy because it can just like almost insta-kill lots of enemies. I feel like this is the secret room. I know I've said that about like 14 different spots, but this one is speaking to me. Let me tell you. It whispered sweet nothings to me. Told me exactly where to go. Okay. Thank you for the item room. Now, these are like the dream floors. If I went correctly on this floor, I would have gotten directly to the item room, directly to the boss, and would have been insanely well off. But now, I'm still going to be well off. I'm going to be fine. I only get good pills now, which is really good, especially since I am going to get devil deals every single floor now, because I am using Satanic Bible. Okay, good. Nice. And we do want to go to the shop because shops are good. Shops can also get us... What the heck? That's a lot of money. It can get us batteries. Exactly. Batteries are good. Power pill, good. But I'm going to grab you. High Priestess is not super useful, but I'll take it because it can instantly kill an enemy. Now, I might come back in a second to get the health after I donate my health to Satan. What am I doing? You're dead. And apparently I can't donate my health to Satan, but I do get a damage up, which is huge because we just doubled our damage, which means our damage is actually crazy increased. So I'm just going to keep running with it and going. I kind of want to go to Boss Rush. You might be like, why am I not going down like alternate path? The real thing about alternate path is it gives you more choices for items, but it only gives you... This is kind of hype. Okay, this is actually super hype. I want angel deals. And do I want to do this? I don't really want to use you. Now, I do have to go to the angel deal this run, or this floor, if I get the angel deal. That is the sad reality whenever you get teleport to the devil deal. So I think it is. I'm pretty sure I have to. But I didn't want to get rid of any of my health because I'm actually like... It might look like I'm high on health, but since I'm going for devil deals in the boss rooms, I'm going to lose my health quite rapidly. Quite vivaciously. Yeah, alt path is just weird because it gives you one extra item, but you can't see it. So it's not like... If you're being safe, you'll usually not take the... Heck. What are you? Tears up. Nice. If you're being safe, you'll usually take the item that you see, as long as it's not like a really, really bad item. And so it gives you just the gamble. And like, do you need the gamble? Not really. Not at all. I will take you. I don't care about Shade. I'm not going to donate any health to that guy because I feel like it's not useful. And I'm just going to keep running. I think we'll be good. I know, like, I'm just going to try to be a little bit more careful with my health this run. I kind of have just been throwing away my health a lot recently. I don't know why. I've just been playing kind of dumbly, where I'll go down to very, very low amounts of health. And it makes for a more entertaining run when I get, like, good stuff because of it. But it's not like I've been getting good stuff because of it recently. Nancy Bombs is not my favorite. But I do want to go to the shop, which this works. And I'm going to get out of this floor as soon as I can. Now, the only reason I should be full clearing, or might want to be full clearing, is because, I mean, I get 2 black hearts every 6 rooms, which is pretty huge. Like right here, I'll take you. Take you. I want to go for Beelzebub, so I'll take you for a second. Grab this, grab you, and might as well grab the card, and that works. Okay. So I have everything I need. Didn't need to go in here. Forgot I was supposed to go a different way. We're out of here. We found everything we need. We found the secret room, the item room, and the shop, which is pretty much the only things we want. I mean, if we could have found like a dice room or something, that would have been good, but I don't need it. I will go Mausoleum. It gives me 5 extra minutes to go an extra floor and get boss rush, but it also gives me one more shop and one more item room, which I think is worth it. I don't think there's ever a time that an extra item room and shop is not worth it. Like, you have to be pretty down bad to not want that. So, and oh my gosh, sad bombs goes crazy. Now we don't have sad bombs every single time we use it. It's only when Nancy bombs decides to give us sad bombs. Ooh, I thought it was a sticky nickel for a second. It really sounded like one, but it wasn't. Oh my gosh. So we run up to you, get you out of here. Going quick is not my strong suit. I was watching a video, or started watching a video this morning of a guy who's like beating 3 roguelikes in under an hour. And I was like, it sounded kind of a cool concept, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I was thinking back to like the quote unquote world record that BD1P and I have, which is not a real world record. It never was, never will be. But we beat Binding of Isaac fast, like on a non-seeded run, faster than like anybody else has beat a non-seeded run. Like, it was crazy how fast we did it. Like, it was very, very quick. Also, I gave away a lot more health than I needed to. I might do this. Why not? I'm gonna go down to like half health. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but nice. That actually works out really well. I'll use the full card. I'll go back this way. But we beat the game in like 2 minutes and 34 seconds on a non-seeded run, 2-player, which 2-player is not a speedrun category. That's why it's not legit. We also didn't exactly show the seed. We have like a 2-hour-long video of us like just resetting and going for the super fast run. And so like, it's not like we cheated or anything. I mean, we have all the footage. All the footage is out there. But the speedrunning community just did not want to accept it. So that was that. But we beat it really fast. Now, that doesn't mean that anybody can beat it that fast. I do want this. I do want this because I only get good pills. Puberty's fine. Luck up is fine. Health up is really good. Power pill is fine. I'll just take this. But if I was going as fast as I possibly could and was cutting some corners for the runs, I could beat a Binding of Isaac run every single time probably in about 25 minutes, I would say. If I was going really quick and just like didn't care about like getting the best stuff ever and it was only going to like Cathedral or something, I could beat it really, really fast. I don't need super good stuff. Also, if I start with Binding of Isaac, I could probably beat Binding of Isaac really quick. Now, I didn't actually watch the full video. It seemed like he was playing... I don't remember what it was. It seemed like he was playing Binding of Isaac. What were the other games he played? I know I own all of them. I don't know. I don't know what they were. And the material's not... I'm just taking it because I can. I'm not getting good luck with this. I am going to go fast and go look for the item room because I have time. But I don't know. I thought it was a cool idea. I need to remember what the other 3 games were. But I don't know if there's many other roguelikes that I can consistently beat in like very low amounts of time. I think if I played Ship of Fools, I could probably do Ship of Fools pretty quickly. Ship of Fools isn't like a super hard game per se, so it's quite easy to, no matter like even like on a pretty casual run, you can do that one pretty quickly. I was really hoping that could take me somewhere. It did not. You know what? Power pill. Power pill with Mom's knife equals just free damage. Yeah, that's fine. Health up, hematemesis, and I also have just some soul hearts loaded, ready to go. I don't know, it kind of made me think, I'm like, could I beat 3 different roguelikes in an hour? The main thing is like, could I beat Binding of Isaac multiple times, like more than 3 times in an hour? I have beaten like 4 runs in a row on Binding of Isaac in like 40 something minutes. That was whenever I only had to go to Mom's Heart though. So it's like, you don't need good items. You just need to go fast, which is quite easy to do. Nice. I'll take Ice Cube Baby for Conjoined. Conjoined with Mom's Knife is really good. I'm kind of glad I didn't take Rosary, because Rosary makes it so you have a higher chance of actually spawning the Bible in random rooms that don't usually spawn it, which is not something you exactly want. And with Mom's Knife, at least I'm like kind of getting close to enemies, so I have a reason to kind of go around and kick the ice cube baby. Kicking the baby is not like a good sounding phrase ever. I'm not saying I was kicking baby, but you have to kick around ice cube baby. And the video was just interesting. I just didn't watch it for super long because I don't know. I clicked off of it because I saw that there's another video in the recommended that I wanted to watch more. I don't remember what it was. I was also tired. I might look it up real quick. While I'm transitioning to the next floor, I'm gonna pull my phone out and look at the YouTube. Okay, let's go look at this. So it's Hades, Vampire Survivor, and The Binding of Isaac. And the thing is, the fastest run I think I've ever had in Hades was like, I don't know, I don't think it was 7 minutes. I always thought it was 7 minutes. It might have been 17 minutes, but that's cutting it close. If I could beat a Binding of Isaac run, let's say we're going to Cathedral, I could beat a Binding of Isaac run to Cathedral with like a good item pretty quickly. If I was going really fast, I mean, also if I just was trying to do the cheese where I start as Magdalene and then just tried to go to like Lamb as fast as I could probably get that one going. Like I could probably win that one after a while and get like a sub 10-minute run pretty easily. Like it's not super hard to play the Binding of Isaac fast. It just has a lot of risks involved, so like it's easy to lose a run while trying to play fast. But I don't know. I've played Vampire Survivor and the runs never took me that long. I don't know what I would expect. But like Hades, I know I could beat pretty quickly. The average run is, I feel like usually for me, like sub 30. I mean, which is not fast when you're trying to go under an hour. So if I practiced and was trying to get, I don't know. I also don't know if he was getting the best times, like, or if he was doing all 3 in a row. Because if I was doing best times, let me tell you, I would have like a sub 40-minute run probably. It's not hard to like have the craziest times ever when you just are going for them over and over and over again. If you're trying to do it back to back, that's when it gets a little iffy. And Parasite's huge with Mom's Knife, because once we hit an enemy, it shoots our knives out in 2 different directions. I know there's a chest right there. I don't really care about the chest. Like, look at that. We get tiny little knives that shoot out. So we can do more damage to multiple enemies. Also, there's just not really a reason for me to use... I might as well use it. There's not really a reason for me to use the Bible, or the Satanic Bible, but I feel like people will get mad if I don't use it. If I'm like already close to full health, I'm not getting the full value out of it. Now, also, I've already done like 6 rooms with it fully charged, so I might as well have gone to full health. But I like to try to be efficient with it. And I'll take you. I don't care about that. I don't care about starter deck, I'm going to be honest. What I'm really trying to get is, I mean, that's fine. I would really like Conjoined. I know this is kind of dumb for me to keep re-rolling, but I was like, might as well. Yeah. And we're good to go. I know I'm running kind of low on time. I think I should be fine on this next floor to go kind of quick. I just need to hurry up a little bit. But yeah, Parasite goes crazy. I'm just going to stay as close as I can to these guys. That way, if the Brimstone hits me, it hits them. And I win quick. Go, 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 go. Wait a sec. I'm on Gehenna too? How did I not realize that? Okay, what? I thought I had to go really quick on the next floor. I'm already where I need to be. I'm going to take you. Come here. Book of Virtues is interesting. Hopefully I can get another angel deal before this run ends. Nice. Range up is fine. Range up means I can tap easier and my, I don't know, my life becomes a little... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, my gosh. Polyphemus. Polyphemus equals just enemies die. That's all it is. Also with Parasite, it makes it so I can hit a lot more things with it. If I get... what am I thinking of? If I can get Conjoined, I'm going to be insanely, insanely OP. And also, I know I probably should just use Satanic Bible sometime soon. That way I get a little bit more value out of it. Doesn't matter too much. Look at this damage. 21 damage with Mom's Knife. It doesn't. You don't need good tier rate with Mom's Knife, which makes it one of the best items to have Polyphemus with, probably. Now, our range is abysmal. But the thing is, we do so much damage that if I get close to somebody, they are going to die. And, like, I mean, I'm fine. Look at this. How did I not realize that I was already on this floor? Also, I know I'm taking damage. It's fine. I have an item that literally gives me back a bunch of health. I have a very OP combo. If I could get like, if I could use mascara or something right now, like I just genuinely do not need range. I'll be fine without it. I'm fine to take damage. This is the beauty of having a health generation build. Is like, I mean, by health generation build, it means I literally have an item that gives me health and an item that makes that item better. It's not really a build, but I don't know. It's not really, I wouldn't really say there's builds in Binding of Isaac. You can call anything a build though. I called it a build. There's not really much strategy since it's all RNG. I still get mad sometimes when people are like, Binding of Isaac is literally only RNG. Like, it is mostly RNG, I will say. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Thank you. Also, do we have a damage multiplier? It is a 2x damage multiplier, but I think it gets stacked. I think. I don't know. I don't know anything. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I don't know. So it is like it's very RNG-y. I know that, but I wouldn't necessarily say there's like no skill required. I feel like that's not a cop-out answer, but it's not like not a good answer. Also, I would take Plan C, but I don't want to die, and I feel like I would die. Okay, we're gonna do this. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is that thing doing? That thing do be thinging. Look how much damage we do. It's actually ridiculous. Also, I keep forgetting that we do have orphan socks, so we can just walk on spikes. I don't know why. I was confused why we didn't take damage in that, like in boss rush. I wasn't saying anything because I was like, maybe I did take damage and I didn't notice it. I'm like, we just took 0 damage. We can literally just walk on spikes. I'm dumb. Okay, that's fine. And we can do this, which is a Orph pill. Luck up. I feel like we're definitely going in the right direction. This just feels right. I'm gonna skip you. We have so much damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Trinity Shield plus Mom's Knife can go pretty crazy. This also means that we do get to go for Hush. Let's go. Hush gives us 2 items, a new shop, and worlds of new possibilities. Oh, is that a big chest? Let's go. Please give me 2 items. Please give me 2 items. That's unfortunate. Now, I don't have a trinket, so Apollyon's best friend's not really that bad for me. I want to say it's great or anything either. That's interesting. Bombs are definitely interesting. I do want conjoined. So I'm going to take this. Conjoined with split tears is pretty good. Bloody Lust is pretty insane, especially if I have a health build. Now, what I could have done and maybe should have done there is I could have... I forgot I had backpack, so I could have taken, or took, whatever it is, Book of Revelations and just never had an issue with health ever, but I'm going to be stronger this way. And that's a guarantee, because if I take damage, I just get more health. If I could have had both, it would have been great, but this is how it's going to go. The earliest item I got is going to go away, so I'm going to do that. I think just in the item room. I know it's kind of a dumb room to do it in, but I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Okay, we'll take you as well. I don't care. It's HP up. We also get Thunder Thighs, which allows us to walk on rocks. And we do get a crawl space. Now, ooh, that's great. Every time you see a crawl space anytime you go to Hush in the Binding of Isaac, you should always, and I mean always, blow up every single rock in the Hush floor. Why? There's only a set amount of rocks. There's only about, what is it, like 20-something rocks on this floor. And if there is a crawl space on that floor, it has to be under one of those 20-something rocks. So if you blow up every rock, you have like a pretty good chance of getting a crawl space. Are you guaranteed a crawl space? No. Like, you're not guaranteed one at all. But your chance of getting one is better. The tower card, I don't need you. I could skip out on Hush. I don't want to, because Hush is going to be easy. And a luck up never hurt anybody. I might as well take the bomb as well. And donate money. I don't know why I've not been donating money this whole time, which is a little bit wackus bonkus on my part. Nice. Good run. Good run. Now we can go here. Apollyon's best friend is interesting. I've never been able to use Apollyon's best friend too often, especially not using like Abyss. The only time I've used Abyss a lot is when I was playing as... so I keep forgetting I have the shield. Is whenever I play as Tainted Apollyon, which Tainted Apollyon is one of those characters. He's kind of like Lilith. Okay, those are very close together. Where they like they're very hit or miss. You either do really, really well with them, or you get nothing good and just do awful. Thank you. The more damage I take, the more damage I get because I do have Bloody Lust. Hush is one of the worst enemies in the world because guess what? He stays underground for like most of the run. I know. I'm taking a lot of damage. It's fine. Trust me. I'll be okay. I'll get my health back quite quickly on the next floor. And I mean, Hush is one of those bosses that I'm going to take a lot of damage against. Not many other bosses I will. I'm just trying to do this fight as fast as I kind of can. I know, this is not a quick run. Talking about doing quick runs, this is not fast, but... I didn't decide to start going fast until about the 10-minute point, to which at that point I stopped full clearing. Which, if I just stopped full clearing, I could go double the speed I usually go. Pretty frequently. I've never understood why they don't give you devil deals or angel deals on this floor. Would that be kind of strong? I mean, yeah. Would it be fun? Yeah. And there was a soul heart in the shop, but I didn't have any money for it. Okay. And dang. I kind of forgot I have Toxic Shock, which Toxic Shock makes it so I do my damage to the entire room as soon as I enter a room. And I will take you. So everything's just going to die pretty much as soon as I enter a room. Or be very close to death. And I would sacrifice if I was stronger. What are you? You are an Ansus. I'm going to pop this just so I know the pathing of this floor. Okay. I'm just trying to get everything I can. Pills are great. Puberty is pretty great. Sun card is also great because it's going to give me mapping on the last floor. And I don't need an extra life. I was going to take it with me because mapping is good to have always. And I did not need to come into this room. But yeah, with Toxic Shock, I am not really scared about taking damage. I completely didn't realize I got Toxic Shock. Like I saw that I got it, but it didn't really like phase me that I have Polyphemus and Toxic Shock, which is just a lot. I mean, a lot of damage. Of course, I will take Dead Cat because that's the only right choice. Dead Cat is pretty wild when you don't have a lot of Red Heart health. Very, very solid. Look at this. We just go. Look at that. We're almost back to full health. Now, do I need full health? Not really. It's not that crazy important. And there we go. Isaac is dead. You might have blinked for a second or got confused of why I was staying so close. We can almost insta-kill any boss since we have 3 knives that each do 21 damage like per tick. It's not that scary of a situation. And Ansus is good. I know I have a different item that can do the same thing. And I'm going to wait a second. I don't need any of those items. Can I step on... I can step on creep. Okay, the sock does let me step on creep, which is what I was confused about. And you're kind of not useful. They're not bad, but you don't help me. That's extra damage for the room just to do it faster. Thank you. And I don't need extra health. I'm pretty fine. I just want to get full health before I do Mega Satan at least. And Chaos card is quite good. You know what? I think you can kill Mega Satan with it. You just can't kill Delirium with it. Which never really made sense why you can't kill Delirium with it. Does it make sense? A little bit. Does it make also not make sense? Yes, as well. I don't know. It's just confusing to me. Man, the shield. I didn't realize the shield. It looks like the shield gets our tier effects. What tier effect is making our stuff orange? Is that crickets? Or parasite? I think that's parasite, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't need lard because that's a speed down. Speed down with Mom's Knife is not the best. Conehead's good. And dang, we're getting pretty lucky with Fortune Cookie. And yes, I'm just full clearing because why not? I mean, this is an Eden streak. This is not a speed run. And the more I clear, the more health I get. The more health I get, the better I do. And that is a guarantee. I have enough luck to where I can get chests a lot more often. I don't even care. Anti-gravity tiers, I don't think they even affect me. I'm taking them because it's just faster tier rate, which means I can tap shoot a lot more. I know, that was kind of useless. I probably should go pick one of those up, but oh wait, we'll be fine. And now it's time to fight Blue Baby. And Blue Baby's dead. And we get Soul Heart. You know what? I probably could have waited. I'm going to go clear these last couple rooms real quick. I'm going to keep that uncharged, or that charged, not uncharged. We'll go see what we can find ourselves. Galcard's going to go kind of crazy. Now, is this a good Delirium setup? Not, I wouldn't say it's really that good of a Delirium setup. It's kind of weird because, like, I do a lot of damage, but Delirium, like, teleports around so much that scares me. Now, will I do Delirium if I get him? Yes, maybe, probably. And oh my gosh, we are getting a lot of items. Now, Maggie's Bow is pretty interesting if you have a Red Heart setup, because Maggie's Bow makes so Red Heart health heals you for more, which is really good. So you pick up one Red Heart. Instead it heals 2 Red Hearts. You pick up a half Red Heart. Guess what? It heals 1 Red Heart. It is quite decent. And let's see how this goes. I think I'm going to kill the first phase of Mega Satan. If that's how it works, I genuinely don't remember. I don't use Chaos card against Mega Satan that often. I would rather use it against Hush if I have it. Magneto. Lots of people don't like it. I don't know why. It's actually a really good item. I'll take everything else because, you know what? It's good. Akeldami is actually really good. And now it's time for us to go crazy. Okay, so that kills the first phase, which means we don't have to fight any of the mini bosses. Which means I literally just get to stand here against this Satan with a shield, so I literally can't take damage from him. And look at this. Crazy damage. It's not as much damage as you would expect. I am going to take damage here because some of these tiers do curve all crazy. But there we go. We do have the Empress card now. Are we going to get the Delirium fight? We are. And I have to go. I mean, this is the scary thing, is if I die, I get into this loop of just always being on death's doorstep. But I do so much damage that as soon as Delirium actually reveals himself to me, I'll be insanely OP. Now, I just realized I was wondering why we were getting so many payouts from Fortune Cookie. It's because we do get 2 payouts per use, which we have been getting this whole time, and I just didn't realize it. What other Guppy item do we have? Okay, we don't have any other Guppy item. If I do get another Guppy item, I will definitely trade out, because Guppy is quite decent, especially when you have Polyphemus and your flies do 2.3 million damage pretty much. Okay, you know what? Let's go see what's in the secret room. Oh, that was Delirium we were just in? I didn't realize. How peculiar. I wasn't running away. Actually was running away. That was horrifying. I don't want to fight Delirium right now. I got a whole floor of stuff to do before I have to fight him. Look at this. Guess what's a rainbow enemy? Why was that? That was like the worst rainbow enemy ever. Hey, that foot scared me a little bit. Okay, where's the other boss fights? Okay, I know they exist. I know there's gonna be boss fights. That was a lot of flies. But look at this. We just do so much damage with Toxic Shock so quickly. Nothing really happens to us. And there we go. There's Guppy's tail, which means we are gonna go back and get the Guppy trinket before we fight Mega Satan. And this is just the run. This is the one. This is the fastest run in the history of Binding of Isaac runs ever. If you think there's a faster one, you're wrong. The world record is whatever my time is plus like 14 minutes. If you think I'm lying, I'm not. You can check it right now. I would never die. Oh, that's not what I meant to use. Well, that's unfortunate. Not really that unfortunate. I'm going to get my charges back. This is a big floor. Nice. What are you? The Hermit card? Don't need you. False PhD, you're fine because you give me more damage if I really want it. Weirdly enough, that somehow benefited. I don't know how I got false PhD and it benefited me. I know why. I mean, I got one of the few pills that's like a quote-unquote neutral pill, I believe is what it is. I don't exactly know what people call it. A chaos card, part 2. Now, it doesn't work on the delirium, I'm pretty sure. I think you can use it on a segment of delirium, not actual delirium, and do a chunk of damage. Now, don't quote me on it. I really don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Especially with like the more like niche stuff, like how does chaos card work exactly? Last Rags is kind of beautiful. Okay. I don't want Liberty Cap. Now, it doesn't really matter if I take it. I'm going to go get a different trinket in a second. But here we go. That's what we've been waiting for. Papa Fly is the love of my life right now. Papa Fly, best fly. Can we get on out of here? Magic Mush time is right now. Ooh. A Tears Up. So we do still get good pills. I always forget which one works. I think that if you have PhD before false PhD, you get good pills or something. Now, I might be wrong. You might always get good pills once you get PhD. I can never remember how it works either. Listen, there's a lot of things in this game that do different stuff and work in different ways. I don't know. I cannot be expected to know everything. I play this game a lot. Yes. I say no a decent amount. Yes. 2 of clubs is fine. I feel like this can't be a boss fight. This is a crazy connected floor. Everything touches everything. And where's my card? Chaos card. There we go. Okay. I don't know. That's one of those rooms that you just take damage in. It's not many options. It's just what you do. A Lucky Penny is kind of hype. I know I need to stop using the word hype in general. It's not a sick, nasty hype word. I'm gonna keep using it till the day I die, though. Nobody can stop me. It empowers me. Hey, you know what? This will remind me to go get the thing that will transform me into Guppy. I did find the secret room already. I kind of forgot about that. I know there's more soul hearts everywhere. I probably should go grab them to be like as safe as I possibly can be. They're so far. They're not that far away, I guess. What am I doing? We get Guppy, which means every time we like shoot an enemy or something, we get like a bunch of flies. Can you pop up, please? I don't know. You'll see that we'll get some flies later. I don't exactly remember how it works. We already did, I think, all the boss fights. There probably is another boss fight somewhere else that I could go do. Do I need to go do it? Not at all. You know what? We're going to go take some damage to mushrooms. Let me test this out. Yeah, Chaos Card just doesn't work. But you do a lot of damage. Now, did I know it didn't work? Yes. I did say that it didn't work on Delirium. Now, it confuses me why it doesn't work on Delirium, but I mean, I'm not going to question it. It just doesn't work. And yes, this is what I was expecting, is I'm going to take a lot of damage to Delirium. Am I going to be fine? I mean, hopefully. Delirium's almost dead. Oh my gosh. Not the mushrooms attacking me as well. We have so much damage. It's pretty hard to lose against Delirium when you have this much damage. Might be confused. I'm a little confused as well. All these mushrooms are now considered pots and giving me pot drops. I don't even know. I'm out of here. That was a good run. That was a quick run. I mean, 44 minutes for Delirium. Kind of quick. It was actually not that fast. But that right there is going to be win number 333 in a row. Kind of a lucky number if you think about it. And it was a really good run. Really solid. Getting Mom's Knife early just made it an easy run. But that right there is the run. Win number 333. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. It really helps my channel. Helps me grow. Thank you guys all for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.